Welcome to this edition of the Black and Gold Show, the recap of this year's football season. I'm Madeline Jones.
And I'm Hannah Hoffmeister. The Tigers ended their season with a record of 4-6 after losing to Poplar Bluff on October 23rd in the team's first district game.
OHS was winning 13-12 at halftime, but lost their lead in the second half. The final score was 37-19.
Overall, I thought we played pretty well. We did some things good, but I think we just had too many mistakes to overcome. I think overall we had 7 turnovers in a game, and anytime you get 7 turnovers in a football game, you're not supposed to win. And we had a lot of chances to win regardless. We're leading at halftime. Just a lot of bad things that went our way, and But I will say our kids fought to the end, and I know the score says one thing, but I still proud of the way they played out there that night.
Quarterback Bailey Volstecki threw for a season-high 299 yards and a touchdown against Poplar Bluff.
Norvell Streeter had a great game, scoring a touchdown and running 86 of the team's 98 rushing yards.
Even though the season ended with the loss, there are still a lot of positives to take away from the season.
Congratulations and good luck to the 12 seniors moving on to bigger and better things. Kobe Allen scored a total of 10 touchdowns over the season and had a total of 682 rushing and receiving yards. As quarterback, he completed 11 passes on 21 attempts.
Matt Heldorfer scored a touchdown and had 23 rushing yards, but really stood out defensively with the team leading 8 sacks. Also on the defensive end, Christian Niehoff stood out as an overall solid player with 20 tackles and a fumble recovery in the win against Seckman. After not playing football his junior year, Bailey Volstecki's comeback season can be considered a success. He completed over half his passes this season and threw for 18 touchdowns. Kurt Klipsch kicked 9 times for 283 yards, and Josh Kunze had 3 interceptions and a total of 315 receiving yards.
Thomas Golston had a sack and 2 assists, and Harrisonelli scored twice this season and ran for 362 yards.
Norvell Streeter led the team with 492 rushing yards this year. He also had 4 rushing touchdowns.
Stephen Brooks had 27 tackles, along with 1 sack and 4 fumble recoveries. Brian McClure, unfortunately, was out most of the season, but was still able to get 2 sacks and 1 touchdown. Moving over to the running backs, Antoine Banks had 611 total yards, even with an injury keeping him on the sidelines for a few games. He also scored 8 touchdowns. Josh Kunze, Christian Niehoff, Matt Heldorfer, Stephen Brooks, Norvell Streeter, and Thomas Golston have all been playing for the OHS football game since junior Tigers in middle school.
Congratulations to the seniors and underclassmen on an exciting season. We'll end with Coach Connor's advice to the seniors leaving the program.
I definitely wish them well in their future endeavors. That's most important. Definitely proud of the things that they did for the program. A lot of pride, a lot of support they did for the young guys. And that helped boost the young guys' ego. For them going on, just remember who you are. Don't ever forget what your dreams are, and don't ever stop trying to achieve those dreams.
Thanks for being with us this season on the Black and Gold Show.
Make sure to check back on myohsonline.com for more sports coverage and for a future Black and Gold Show, the basketball edition.
What are you doing?
I'm petting the tiger.
I forgot what to say.
People say I naturally have like the snobby girl face.
Yeah.
This is not natural. This is not natural. This is me doing it. You ready? Claire had a concussion most of the game, but he still was able to have 2 sacks and 1 touchdown.
Hopefully our defensive line has shaped up for the Poplar Bluff offense, and then we're going to have somebody do it.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh. Of the. Darn it! Oh! Okay, I was so close. 2 of the 8 touchdowns. I don't look as short as I did last time.